Alright, so if you're a fitness creator and you want to make an extra 10, 20K between today and 60 days from now, then this video is going to be perfect for you. This video is going to explain how I've helped other creators do that and how I might be able to help you do the same. I'll share a bit of my story so you know who I am, how I got into this game, and the kind of results that I've helped fitness creators get, just so you can see if I'm actually worth listening to. And if it does resonate, I'll also show you how we can work together to scale your business over the next 60 days. So what's up, man? My name is Belvin Valk, and you probably don't know me. That's because in the past 2 years of working with fitness creators, I've never really needed to build a personal brand. But now that I understand the power of a personal brand, I'm working more on that. But yeah, in the past 24 months, I've helped multiple fitness creators scale to 10, 20K per month, as you can see on the screen, using a launch system that doesn't really rely on pushy marketing or paid ads, but purely leverages your organic social media audience. But before I explain who I help, who I don't help, let me give you a quick background of how I got here, since you have no idea who I am. So let's rewind to when I was 16, right? And don't worry, this is not gonna take 40 minutes. I'll keep it concise. We'll get to the good stuff soon. But yeah, I was a professional judoka in the Belgian national team, training twice a day with the goal of making it to the Olympics. I was national champion, won numerous international medals, black belt at 16, competed all over Europe with the best fighters in the world. But then something interesting happened. One day during a strength training session, like the biggest guy in the national team, he put like his fingers around my arm, and essentially he was just like, "You need to eat a little bit more potatoes, bro." Well, in Belgium, we eat a lot of potatoes, so, that's what we say. Maybe in your country, it's like, eat a little bit more meat, I don't know. Because even though I was muscular and I was relatively strong, I was still pretty scrawny in comparison to the older guys on the team. So obviously that hurt my ego, right? And looking back, I truly believe that was the moment that really sparked my fitness journey, because like soon after that, I started going to the gym at night alone, which wasn't allowed since we were already training twice a day. But I developed a passion for fitness that soon became even stronger than my love for judo. I still love judo, but honestly, like I stopped caring about becoming an Olympic champion or world champion or whatever. And what I really wanted to do was just lift weights and make money. Probably pretty similar to what you're feeling right now. And since I was young, I always dreamed of building my own business, right? So then COVID hit, and I thought, like, F this judo stuff. I'm just gonna go and make money. So I quit the national team, started an e-com business, selling at-home fitness equipment, because it combined business with something that I was actually passionate about. Fast forward about a year and a half, and I had sold over 30,000 euros in fitness equipment at 18 years old. And believe it or not, I actually ended up with less money than when I started. I had 8,000 euros that my parents saved up for me for like to buy a car or whatever, and I lost it all. I didn't understand the difference between revenue and profit, and I didn't have a proper mentor at the time. So yeah, after that, I got into copywriting. I picked it up fast, partly because of the experience I already had from building the e-com biz, and I started doing really well, getting great client results, feedback, and within 6 to 10 months, at 20 years old, I was making a solid full-time income from copywriting. We're talking email marketing, social media content, ad creatives, etc., etc. And of course, once you start making money online, the next step is very obvious, right? You either go to Thailand or you go to Bali. It's like an unwritten rule. So I did the cliche thing, rented out a ridiculously expensive mansion with a bunch of friends that were doing the same thing, and basically wasted all my money again because of poor money management. And then I started an agency, because that's the next logical step in your online marketing journey. And this is actually where this whole fitness scaling thing really began, because at the time we were actually helping Andrew Tate's team launch his new education platform, which at the time was The Real World, right? Right now it's university.com. But we had some very well-connected friends, and through a random sauna session, one of those friends connected us with a big calisthenics creator, which was Jan Barsiegel. So we did a project with Jan. We made him $11,000 within 10 days. He clicked very well with the team, so we partner up. We scaled him up to 25,000 per month shortly after, and we even helped him hit his first 50K month by launching his high ticket coaching program. But the cool part about this is that we weren't just doing email or editing. We were handling everything: operations, closing, support, systems, the whole package. And that's why we didn't really need to chase 50 new clients every single month, because we could just focus on a few and get them really amazing results so that they just stick with us. And later we worked with another calisthenics creator who was stuck at like 2,000-3,000 per month. We helped them make 21,000 in just 16 days. And then there's another guy with a small YouTube channel making around $500 per month, even though his videos were really, and he was putting in tons of effort. He had like a school community, but it wasn't set up well. But we came in and it was actually very easy to get up to 10K within like 24 days. And again, we took over the entire operation, not just one piece. And I was the COO, the chief of operations, during this entire time. So I was very fortunate to know the business inside and out. And now after a while, I parted ways with my business partners because we had different values, different visions, and it just didn't really make sense anymore. So I split off, kept a lean team that I trust. And now I'm working directly with fitness creators like you to scale your business and hit the numbers that you know you're capable of. So yeah, that's a brief version of how I got here. Maybe I left some things out, but that's the core of it. So with all this being said, who do I help? Because you're here for a reason. If you're still watching, you're probably very, very serious, but I do need to see if we're a good fit because look, man, I love money. Right, of course, but I'm not going to sell to someone that I don't believe that I can help or that I don't currently help with the existing offer. So listen very closely. If you have a brand and a social media audience, either YouTube or Instagram, but you're not monetizing yet, I can help you. If you have a solid audience, good engagement, maybe some brand deals, but no programs or coaching, and you're missing out on the 100, 200K per year, I can help you. If you do have fitness programs or a coaching program, but you're stuck under 10K per month, you're probably doing something wrong. In that case, I can help you. And if you're either of those people, then you can just go to the button below and book a call with me. But if you're already making 20K per month and you're trying to scale to 7 figures, I cannot help you with this offer. This requires a very different process. If that is you, DM me on IG and I'll refer you to someone that can help you and that will make you very happy. If you have a social media profile with like 5 likes per post, well, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You need to have at least like some established audience before I can help you monetize it. Or if you only have a TikTok audience, even with like 5 million followers, this process that I'm offering is not ideal to monetize a TikTok audience. But you can DM me, I can advise you and point you in the right direction on how to monetize it. Someone else will probably make you very, very happy with another offer, but not this one. Or if you have a coaching offer, but you've been ruthlessly promoting it, or you've been pushing brand deals nonstop multiple times per week, then your audience's trust is probably a little bit diminished. Again, just DM me on IG and I can suggest you on how to fix that. But as of now, it's probably not a good idea if I take you onto my program. Now, all of this being said, what should you do now, right? If you're still watching, nice to meet you. You probably want to know more. And if you fit the type of person that I work with, just go below the video, book a call with me, and we'll go over your situation. And if it makes sense, I'll explain the entire process of how I take people from scratch and scale them up to 10, 20K per month. And again, if you're not the right fit, then just DM me on IG and I'll point you in the right direction, no problem. And one last thing, I only take on 2 new clients per month because of how time intensive this is, right? I am not in this business to get 50 clients per month and to scale up to $1 billion. That is not my goal. What I want is fewer clients, greater results. So please don't wait until tomorrow. Don't think like, oh, maybe next week I have some time. Like, not a good idea. Just go to the button below, book a call immediately, so that we can talk as soon as possible. And if you're a right fit, then we can get you started as soon as possible, right? Anyway, thanks for listening. This is everything. If you have other questions, you can find my email or number below, but I'll talk to you soon.